Hello my convicts and convicettes, yes it is here. As you can see, we are going to be jumping now into WarZone. I've been playing a fair amount yesterday to try and get into the idea of how it works and just see if the mechanics or anything was different. Just so I was ready and obviously bring you a good gameplay rather than just a terrible one. So here we go. Here is WarZone. So there's 150 players. What do I think of the game? I actually really do like it. It's really, really good. It's been a refreshing change to Modern Warfare's take. It is arcade, more arcade style, which is what I like, and it works really well. I was a bit worried because of the blueprints and obviously weapons. Now there's weapons you can pick up that don't have attachments, but then there is weapons that are different grades and they have attachments to them. Apparently people say there's blueprints, but I don't remember seeing blueprints. There's just like weapons in certain caches and they have different colors to specify the level of that weapon, whether or not it's got more attachments on and yada yada yada. So I went into multiplayer, I went and messed about with Nacon settings, and I'm currently trying it on 20, 40, 40. Now we'll put a little card or something up on the screen that'll stay up there with the settings on there, but if you go in the description a bit down there as well, it's 20, 40 and 40 on there, and that's it. Dead zone 0. So everything seems to be working how it should be for me on here, and the sensitivity for the slider on the right thumbstick set to low as I'm using Nacon version 1 on here. So I'm enjoying that, and just to show you what I'm using here on settings as well. So the controller, I'm using 5 for left and right. Up and down, I've actually gone for 6. Now, generally, I always have my vertical lower than my horizontal because of me being able to hit those head glitches a bit quicker and stuff. This time round, because of the kick of guns, it feels more like Apex Legends kind of style. So what I've actually done is I've turned up my verticals higher so that I can control the vertical recoil with less input to my right thumbstick. I don't have to pull down as far. It's like, I think I used to have to pull just under halfway when I was on slower sense to get it to pull down, or almost to the bottom because it's slow. Now, because it's vertical, because it's a 6, means it takes less physical pull. It just takes a slight little pull to keep your bullets going deadly straight. So you definitely want to be doing that. I might start doing that with other Call of Duties. Maybe that was my problem in future Call of Duties. Since playing such as like Apex and PUBG, I've realized having vertical probably might be better higher than the horizontal. Anyway, the next one is the ADS multiplier. Now, ignore the one for the high zoom, because at the moment, like, I don't snipe, so generally for me, I'm going to have to readjust that, I think. At the moment, I kind of like where it is, but I might have to adjust it again. As you can see here, we've got 98 for the low end zooms, which is like iron sights and stuff, and up to 3.25 and less. And then the higher zooms are obviously 3.25 and more, or above 3.25 and more, whatever it is that they've put on there. Response curve type, I wanted to put linear because I like the fast movement. I don't like this acceleration rate where you go slow and then speed up, because it really throws you off, because you might be doing having to turn on a 45-degree angle, and what it does, it goes from slow and then you shoot past the player because it speeds up at the point that you want to hit them, and because there's no individual like advanced look control sort of system, means obviously that's a big problem. Controller, I've disabled. Aim assist is standard, so it's kind of like Fortnite. What it does at the moment with Modern Warfare, as it gets towards the player, they've got like an invisible rectangular box. If you can imagine like an action man inside their box is where your aim assist starts, and that's where it starts to slow down. So it slows down before you get to the player and then over them, and then obviously, like I said, that box around them. So I've left it as standard for that. Precision and focusing, it might be more like the traditional Call of Duty where it just slows down briefly over the character's player model, and that's what it kind of does, is what I think is precision. Focusing, I think, is similar to precision if it's the same that exclusive A said in the past. So I kind of like the standard at the moment for now. Double tap to ADS. Enabled weapon mount movement exit, so if I mount to something I want to be able to release. Hold for aiming. Equipment. Now, equipment I've put down as hold to throw. I used to do it with tap, so you could pull it out but not actually throw it. And it really annoys me because it actually puts me off more than it would be just to hold the button in. So I've gone back to hold. I just feel it's better for me. Tap to reload. I kind of like the tap to reload. I don't like the contextual one. I just don't think that would be a good one. Depleted ammo weapon switch disabled. Tap to slide because I hate to hold because I use my right thumbstick, which is obviously my aiming stick, to also crouch, go prone and slide. And if I do hold, obviously I've got to hold and try and aim. That's, you know, beyond stupid. That's one of the things I think I struggled most with Black Ops 3 because it's the same idea. Auto move forward, no. I've disabled automatic sprint, no, because if you automatic sprint, then you're gonna have less control of your gun, and your accuracy is going to go out the window. Because if you're sprinting and shooting, I'm assuming that will also have an effect on doing that as well. And I think it has an effect on, like it says here, example, reloading, aiming, and down sights sort of thing. So just be aware of that. I'm not a big fan of having that on there. 47, obviously just barely visible, as you can see here. Everything else is just normal. Audio, I have boost low, master volume 70 because it was too low. 70 for dialogue and effects volume, 85. And obviously everything else is just standard banana, and that's about it really have on there. So let's get into some Battle Royale. Here we go. So I've been playing a fair amount yesterday. I've been enjoying it. It has been good. The only two inconsistencies I have had is one in the Gulag match. There was a particular shotgun. I always forget the name of the shotgun. It's that one, the R90 shotgun. We both had this shotgun. He was in the middle. I shot him. He went back behind cover, and then he appeared out again towards the middle as we ran around trying to figure out where each other's. We looked into the middle again. He was there again. One at the very other end. So we're both at each end of those openings. Not the actual center, but on the two opening bits, the things that cover the circle in the middle. And we're both at each end. I shot him. He shot once and missed me. The second shot, sorry, he shot once and hit me. The second shot missed, and he won the Gulag, even though I'd shot him previously and he didn't shoot me.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed
And then he shot and missed me, and I shot and hit, and I shot his head, and he killed me. I was like, what? Insane. Anyway, this is the warm-up bit. You drop in here, you drop in with a random loadout here, and it gives you a chance to sort of figure out where your sensitivity is. Kill him. Get out of it, brother. No, you don't. Where are you?
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Oh, I was going to kill him. Right, so here we go. So I've got, obviously, party chat on, so my team won't hear me. But we'll try our best and see what we can do here. Idea, where you're all here. The lady is me, with the orange top. Who is squad leader? I'm going to pass it on to the donut guy. You can be squad leader. Now you press up on your D-pad, you can confirm. So I'm confirming yes, we'll go to Superstar.
Got it.
Your up on your D-pad is your main thing for doing stuff. So remember that. So you press up to mark where you want to move to, and double tap if you want to mark for enemies. Right, let's go. Now I don't know if it does it here, but in the warm-up game it deploys the parachute for you. In this one I don't know if it does that. So obviously I do this. Now you can break off your parachute again and put yourself closer to the floor. Right, let's see if we can find out around here. I'm going to try and reach my teammates. Hi, dead people. Ooh, there's actually a thing here. Let me just close the door so people don't know I've been here. Let me take the snapshot grenade. It's on the roof, actually. There's one in here. There we go. So these are the weapon cache that you can pick up. These are littered, and as you can see, this one's a purple one. So this one's got a sight on. So you go based on the rarity of what it is. Right, we'll have that. We'll take that. And we've now got stopping power rounds. I'm going to try and rejoin my teammates now if we can. Right, I'm just going to come in here a minute. Shut that door. There's a weapon cache here. Now, if you press up on your D-pad when you're aiming at someone,
I've got an SMG.
you ping it out, as you can see here. If you hold down, you can actually drop stuff. You can request stuff by pressing R3. So if you need some,
If you see body armor, I'll take it.
there you go. Mine's circle because R3 is my crouch and go prone and slide button. Because I go into accessibility and I change it.
Does anyone need this?
Actually, I'm going to take this. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to keep that.
Does anyone need this?
There you go, bro.
I've got a launcher here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wish you could say thank you. Ah, what a good team. What a good set of individuals. Now this is what I like. Teammates who actually play as a team. Knowing the time I've had at the beginning where they were just running around like idiots, just running off doing something. I was like, like, can you help me? Can we do something? Yeah, it's up top though. You have to get up top to get it. I don't know how you get up there. Hold on, someone parachuting in. No. Now you're gonna watch out because people can come back into the back end. Deployable cover.
Does anyone need this?
SMG over here.
I'm alright, we're got, thank you.
Taking fire!
Take that, brother. Nah, that scared me. I thought it was a teammate. It's not. It's a bad guy.
Moving up here.
Lethals, over here. Assault rifle here.
That scared me after death. They just come in. Oh, they're getting shot from somewhere. I don't know. Now, if you double tap up, you will obviously point out. Oh, go. Okay.
Contact!
Let me just show them a minute. Oh, I didn't know you could do the L peak. Ooh, I could do those, please. Now you can run and put plates on.
Mark out, I'm going. Losing ground.
I'm gonna say I would not have done that. Bro. They're watching this area. Right, good to see. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, okay, he's doing the old peek. You're doing the peeking thing. Where were these guys? That's the question. I think they're up top on the roof. Right, these guys are moving, so I'm gonna move with them. Now the only thing I don't like, if anything, is the sprinting mechanic. Because what happens if you super sprint, but still continue to run forward, like this, you can't super sprint at all, at any time. You can't super sprint. You've got to actually physically stop, walk, and then you can sprint again. But the problem with this is if you're out in the open and you're trying to escape someone, you don't want to be jogging like this, you want to be super sprinting like this. And you've got to stop, walk, sprint, stop, walk, sprint. It's very, very annoying. It's one thing I don't like. Shut these doors just in case someone breaks through them. Okay, my guys are coming up here, I think. Let me crouch walk as well. You're deadly silent if you crouch walk, I believe. Don't know what that was. So I will apologise, I'm not going to be like... And once I get used to like the maps and stuff and where things are...
this way. Moving position.
I'm going down. I'm not staying up there. They've got way better weapons than what we have in terms of distance. So it's kind of pointless me being up there with an assault rifle and an SMG, as you can see. I'd just be silly. I need a longer range weapon. If I had one, that would be helpful. One thing I think I need to turn down is the brightness of something. I don't know if you see it, but everything's really like bright white. Like the whites are like, oh, it might be the color scheme. I might need to turn them down a bit. Yeah, I did turn them up to full, and I probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably a bad idea. Just gotta be careful here, because not much we can do with these guys sniping on the rooftop. Okay, I think that was the teammate. Okay, I'm just going to shut that door for now. Where's the smoke? So we are coming towards the end of the smoke here, so we're going to have to move soon anyway. I've got a medical syringe. I've got the medical syringe to stim me up and stopping power rounds if I need it. Wonder how long it takes. Wonder how long it lasts for stopping power rounds.
Drop on the way.
Okay, where's it going? Oh. Ah, I can see it now. It's over there. If you can see it, it's down the map, that gun.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Are my teammates alright? Oh no, one of them's dead. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
I see you get some stuff here, bro. What's that? Is that just it's just a normal standard scar, okay. Has he got a better scar? No, it's just a white scar. Grey scar. Ooh, that's a big LMG.
Your
Heartbeat
teammate is
sensor.
redeploying. Stand by.
Oh good, he's back.
I need some armor.
Going in.
I'm just marking I'm just marking
I'm going.
just marking here for the guy. So he can drop on us. I wonder how they got up here then. They must have gone the other way, possibly. Here he is. Here's the teammate. So he won the gulag. So the gulag's a 1v1 where you have to win it. If you win it, then you obviously get... You get to fight again another day.
Found an LMG.
That's a good LMG. It's a gold one, that one. It's a legendary.
Gonna need some armor.
Yeah. I haven't got any, unfortunately. What we can do, we can go to one of the pay stations. Now, if you see these that look like the shopping carts on the map, there's one over there, as you can see at the top of my screen.
Watch out.
You can actually go and buy stuff like resurrection. You can resurrect yourself if you get downed but not killed. Okay, these guys want to roll out. Let me come in.
I'll take passenger.
Here we go. So as you can see, you can parachute off stuff. If you're high up, you can parachute down. So you've got no fear of dying from anything. You can jump off buildings and be safe. I'm assuming they want to go to the buy station over here. It's in here. I'm going to buy some armor plates and the self-revive kits. That's what I'm talking about, the self-reviving thing. Ooh.
Heading this way.
What is that? A golden dragon? Can I take that? Let me ping this.
Assault rifle here.
Don't know if you want that, but that looks kind of nice. Golden dragon. Oh.
I see movement. I see movement. Contact.
There's one up top there.
I'm taking fire!
Let me see if I can get an angle on him from here.
Moving.
You're moving over there, okay. Maybe we should go this way. Okay. So you're going to pick up money to obviously be able to do stuff. Let me take that C4. Yeah, it's up top. Now this one, you get to do a certain
Move
thing.
to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Like this one, you get a recon contract. So if you get to that, secure that area. This should be on probably on the roof.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Okay, so we've now been hunted by another team. So we've got to be careful here because they'll know where we are. It'll have marked our locations.
Taking fire!
Are you alright for armor shards?
Setting a charge. Setting a charge.
I'm going to put my stopping power around it.
Deep breath.
Oh, thank you, teammate. Let me just armor shard back up. Okay, where is it?
Take the pain. You're fine.
Hold on, bro. I'm going to try and get back up. There you go. There you go. Got him.
Take the pain. You're fine.
I'll get you up, bro. I am the bro man. There you go. I'm going to take the gas mask, because we'll need that. There you go. Help out my bros.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay. Now we've got to watch out, because enemy UAV means they can actually see us. I'm going to actually purchase the UAV. There you go.
UAV entering the AO.
And buy some more armor plates. Help out my boys. Right, so there is guys in here.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Okay, I'll forget him. Okay, you got him.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Anyone need any armor? I wonder if they need any armor plates. Let me have a look.
Body armor.
I'm moving.
Ooh, okay, they were being very sneaky here. That's it. Get yourself back up. Right.
Contract failed. Let's sharpen up.
Oh well, it's alright. We're doing really well. We're doing actually pretty well. I don't know what teammates have got in terms of kills, but we've got 3 kills on my side. As you can see again, you can't really hurt yourself. This is what I really like about this game. It's just the fact you can run around and be as aggressive as you want, to be honest. Oh. I'm gonna aim the other way. Oh god. I don't like that. That didn't feel safe at all. I lay down and then the auto stood up by himself. I was like, what? Okay. Can we... No, we can't close anything here, can you?
LMG right here.
I feel safer in this corner. So you can drop ammo for other people as well. Like I said, you press down, you go over it, and you can press triangle or square. Square drops all. Triangle stack drops the stack, and then circle. Obviously, you can request stuff as well, which is pretty cool. I know I've repeated myself, but hey ho. I like to repeat myself once in a while. So always remember to pick up the guns with better rarity. I don't know if they have like an advantage. Who are you shooting at? But I think, as you can see here, that's very bright to me. I don't know how that looks to you. I need to turn this down. I am almost tempted to quickly just jump in and...
Make him ready. Your window's closing fast. Gas is closing in.
Can I just
Relocating the safe zone.
reset? I don't know how this is going to look, but there we go. Does that make it better? Right, what I need to do now is go into my brightness. Oh no, it's actually alright. Because it looks bright out there. It's kind of weird. It's like the transition from going from a dark area to a bright area is really, really bizarre. Oh, yep.
Contact.
I'll let y'all do your thing. I could probably go with having to try and get a sniper. I'm just going to try and cover our backs.
Gas moving in.
I see movement.
There is people over here.
I see movement.
There's people over there. But, is there any snipers? What's that? It's a Bison Legendary. I'm going to take it. There we go. Pick up some more ammo. What have we got here? We've got purple. Obviously gold is the best one. And we don't need any of them. So we've got this and I've got this. This will be my long range. And this will be my in-your-face range. So how many people? We've got 16 players left. So we've managed to get to 16 players left. Oh. There's a guy parachuting in. Is that someone parachuting in?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay. I've got a gas mask, but I don't want to risk the gas. Last time I risked the gas, we died.
Moving. Never mind that.
Is there anything we can pick up? Okay.
Heading this way.
On my way.
I got movement.
We're gonna have to make a move, guys. We can't just stay here. Now this is what I mean by I hate this bit.
The
Walk,
zone better get moving.
and then now another thing is really weird. There's certain things you can't mantle up.
I see movement. I see movement. Contact.
10 remain. Nearly done.
Yep, be careful, bro. I tagged him, but just not enough to kill him. Gotta be careful because I don't have a
Gas is
sniper.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Ooh, it's right on us. I'm actually gonna throw that there. I don't know how you blow it up. Assuming it's the same button.
Contact!
We've got gas moving in.
Okay. No. Oh, I knew it was behind me. No.
Please remain. You were 1 of 5. Remain.
No.
That time, but we'll settle this.
I was trying to turn around and I just didn't have enough time. I thought it was actually in front of me, but there we go. So there we go, Warzone. There we have it. I think we did pretty well. I actually did pretty beastly, I think. Just that last second, I should have turned around. It kind of confused me because I wasn't sure if he was in front or behind. This audio sound needs to be worked on a little bit, I think, because you can't quite distinguish where people were. And even though I heard him, it sounded like he was just like the mid, but he actually was at the other side, which is kind of weird that it was there, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. Anyway, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of Kappa's convicts, or a convict for ladies. And yes, it is I, the Kappa convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and hopefully you enjoyed this. And also, watch out for brand new thumbnails. We have now got something called PixArt on my mobile phone, so I can actually start to do some, as you've seen a couple of thumbnails already going up. But you will see a lot more in the future. Hopefully enjoyed, and bye for now.